Okay, welcome back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. Let's try that again. Okay, welcome back into State of Decay 1, where we are not going to accidentally overwrite our previous save file. So, last time where we left off, we got Marcus, Maya, and Ed. Ed was just bitten pretty severely. And he's checking in, and he's not playable right now. If we can save him, he will become playable. But it's going to be basically Marcus and Maya, and I'm going to probably continue using Marcus until he gets tired. Then we're going to swap up to Maya, and it's basically we have to start proving ourselves to Lily and their community. We got to show them that we can pull our weight. So we're going to basically do a mixture of story quests as well as just some personal things that we need to do to get the community up and running. Even though I haven't played State of Decay 1 in a pretty long time, there are still things that I just have, like, they're just burned into my memory. I'll never forget them. Step 1, though, let's check our supplies. We don't need this much stuff. Okay, we do have a suppresso. If you read down below, it says cuts down, gunshot noise, decent construction. This one should last 30 shots, give or take. See, back in the day, the suppressors would break.
And something occurred to me. We don't know squat.
Wait, what?
I mean, when it comes to long-term survival. Like, I've got my dad's old notebooks, and I'm sure some people here have at least worked on a farm. But if we had reference material, we could do a whole lot more.
Go on.
Well, since we don't have the internet anymore, I'm thinking we should start assembling a reference library. Books on gardening, electrical engineering, carpentry, anything we can get our hands on. We gotta start somewhere, right?
Okay, so here is the old base situation. Can we build anything? Can we build a workshop? There it is, build a workshop. That's the first thing we want to do, is make sure we get a workshop built. That has not changed. State of Decay 1 to State of Decay 2. Pretty much exactly the same. But let's not use up too many of our supplies. Now here's what nighttime looks like. Actually, I don't know if it's completely nighttime, but... let's go ahead and take a vehicle. We'll continue using Norma. So in the original State of Decay 1, before it was updated, this was not a feature, the trunk space. That was added in State of Decay 1, but not at first. It was a addition.
Church anyways.
Geez, I don't know. At first it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and ended up... well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Just the 6 of you.
No. There used to be 12 of us.
So, if I remember right, State of Decay 1, the difficulty of its base setting, I would say, is somewhere in between State of Decay 1 and Nightmare Zone. I'm gonna do the Mario. I love that execution. The Mario. Basically, it's harder than...
decent view from up there.
I never know when I can talk. Anyways, if I remember right, it was harder than Standard Zone, but it's probably not as hard as Dread Zone. I would say it's probably in between. And it's in between, leaning more towards Standard Zone. Okay, here we are.
I'm there. Gonna take a look around.
I probably should have taken that silencer, even though we only have one.
What's that? Like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people. And it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. Somebody's broadcasting something.
We've had enough of being on our own. We'd love to join you if you'll have us.
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee, thanks.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
So hopefully if you watched my Heartland playthrough, this area is familiar. Let me go point it out. That area right there, that abandoned diner, that was where one of the... it wasn't a full plague wall, but it was where one of those plague wall-like growths was existing. Is there anything I'm missing? I think so. Now, if I remember right, there should be a gun store around here. Post office. Where is it? Infestation, potential home site. I'll probably recognize it better just with my own eyes. Get on the ladder. Thank you. There, yeah, that's it right there. I recognize it. The appearance of it. Here's another pretty familiar building. This is where the Clio relay drop was. I think this is one of those swine and bovines. One thing that's different about State of Decay 1 is you do a lot more kicking, because your goal is basically to down the zombie and get him into an executable state. And that means using the kick. Really, did they choose to... Okay, so that building is infested. That's not good at all. So we need to clear this infestation to get the weapons inside. That wasn't a headshot? Looks like we have some survivors over there as well, so if we need to, we can bait the zombies to those survivors. Hoping they'll come out of the building so I can just shoot at them. Oh, I turn them on. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, look how powerful the flashlight is in the first game. Holy crap. Okay, I guess the zombies don't want to come out. Kind of annoying. Maybe they're on the second floor? Wait, there's one right behind me. Oh, I just tried to execute him the State of Decay 1 method. Okay, that's one screamer down. Let's get rid of this guy. I love how quick and efficient the executions are in State of Decay 1. All of them are pretty quick. Okay, now we just need to get the stragglers. Oh man, the double insta-kill there. This is the State of Decay theme song, at least for State of Decay 1 it was. Okay, it might not be too dark outside, but oh my god, it's super dark inside. Okay, there's a guy. I can't even tell if he's executable. Okay, we need to go outside where I can actually see. Looks like they're having some trouble with the geometry.
Clear to me.
Oh, there's something there. You see the headshot streak. That was an EXP bonus. I don't think that made it into State of Decay 2. I don't know. And if it did, it's not something that they actively show you. So I'll assume that they took it out. But yeah, you used to get these EXP bonuses for certain activities. Okay, so we've got a new gun. We got the Monag 9031. Apparently it was made in 1891. More bullets. Always nice. I'm actually kind of hoping for a new melee weapon. Like usually you can get a good sword or something in these gun stores. Incendiary shotgun shells. I think that's a new DLC item, something that was not in the original State of Decay 1, but it was added into the YOSE edition. Painkillers. So in this game, there's a large variety of different painkillers.
Around in here.
Ah, here we go. So this is an ammo rucksack. This is what the old ones look like.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
I need to go get the car and bring it here. So before you had to run rucksacks one at a time until they actually added the, Oh, now you get to see close combat. The animations are a little jerky looking, but they get the job done. So one thing you'll notice as well is when the weapon breaks, it's just completely gone. Like it doesn't enter into a damaged state, you just lose it completely. Which means it's fairly advisable to not let your weapons break. The close combat's actually not bad in one-on-one combat.
All quiet here. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We're gonna leave the grenade launcher. Actually, no, we can take everything. We're probably not gonna use that grenade launcher shell for a really long time, if at all. Which is why I was considering leaving it behind. So we need to go back and get a new melee weapon, since obviously that one broke.
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Beds like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about when we use them.
Well, that stuff is garbage. Like, I think Undead Labs underestimated the noise mechanics in the game. They want to make it seem like, oh, you don't want to use cars, but in reality, you do want to use cars.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Need a new weapon. I guess we'll just use this rusty machete. Let's put some of these weapons away. Good. So since those ones have the rucksacks, okay. Another difference about this game is once you get into a parking space, you pretty much just use the rucksacks automatically. You just immediately put them into your base. So and I don't want to do that. I don't want to just put the rucksacks in except when I want to. So we're gonna leave that one there and kind of use it as storage. So we're just gonna do exactly what Alan didn't want us to do. We're just gonna drive up here in our car because I don't give a crap.
What did I say? No cars. About time you showed up. Let's get this show on the road. You're the newbie, so you get a bust in the window.
The door will make less noise. Or, hey, you could do it like a total fucking idiot. Up to you.
Well, I'll show you who's the idiot.
This is for you. Heads up. All right, hop to it. Get this done and get the hell out. Try to keep the zombies outside, huh?
And who the hell put you in charge?
How about years of experience on the beat, huh? How's that grab you?
I didn't realize the Department of Fish and Wildlife counted as a beat.
Laugh if you want. I'm still the only law enforcement officer on duty.
Yeah, and if we gotta deal with any zombie trout, you'll be the first motherfucker I call. Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit!
What's wrong?
Yeah, she swears so much.
What's that?
So tape it shut and keep loading.
Better look around some more.
Clear up the inside!
It's so dark indoors. While they're doing that, I'm going to load this up into the vehicle. Oh, this vehicle looks okay. Why don't we take this one? Oh, God. Nice. Okay, now we need to make sure we get the other rucksack as well.
Hoof it, people. Stay low and stay quiet. Bad enough we gotta make this charity run. Not waste all our damn ammo to boot.
So as you can see, everyone gets along very well. Without a doubt. And I think it was this one here? Yes.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Whoa, 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 so dark. Now, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, they're going to get mad if I get in a car and I'll have to come back. But we'll just put it in temporarily. Actually, because I know that they're going to get mad that I use the car, I'm going to...
Out of the line of sight. Feds will come check out just about anything louder than a solid smack on the head. Their eyesight's for shit. They can't see you, they can't eat you.
Will you two shut up and get moving? I'm not getting paid to babysit.
Excuse me out of hell for trying to keep the newbie alive.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Damn, I'm tired.
Yeah, I forgot how quickly you run out of... Oh, yeah, whenever you're using stamina. So I don't think they have... Okay, they do have weight. But I'm pretty sure when you're using a rucksack, you automatically count as being in heavy carry. So let me see if they get upset about it.
What did I say? No cars.
Hey, dipshit. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Might as well just ring the dinner bell.
How's that for the dinner bell? Okay. So, yeah, they're gonna get mad if I drive, so...
Come on, let's do this.
I can't wait till we get out of the tutorial section so I can just play the way I want and not have to listen to these losers.
I see something. Looks like an infestation.
We could destroy the infestation while we're here. Since we got the power of 3 at the moment.
Break his fucking skull!
So what I'm gonna have to do now is basically just kick everything because... I currently don't have a good weapon to replace. What I can do is execute enemies, though.
Don't let it get up!
You gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out?
Yeah, there's the other screamer. Oh, we'll shoot him. There's actually a lot of things I want to do while we still have these guys, to be honest. I want to hit the seconds auto shop as well, because usually you could find a heavy weapon in there.
Break its fucking skull!
God, I wonder if I'm going to get demonetized just for like the sheer quantity of swearing.
Area is secure.
I don't know how to... I can't... I don't... Never mind. I'll let them deal with it. Tell you one thing, our allies are really quick on the executions. I'm enjoying that. Okay, so here's the seconds auto shop. This is where I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find a halfway decent weapon. Probably a blunt weapon. Oh, it's Big Daddy Auto Repair. I don't know, Alan. You're supposed to be like the expert or whatever you believe yourself to be.
You got that one.
Okay, while they're dealing with it, we're gonna go try and find... We need new weapons. That's what we really need right now. New melee weapons, specifically. Yeah, we found a 84 Wildcat.
Nice.
And I guess we'll just take it, because why not? Oh, it's so dark. Oh, you guys, like, scared the crap out of me. Okay, so no melee weapon here. Man, that sucks. I haven't found a single decent melee weapon yet.
Got Zeds at 9 o'clock.
Motherfuck, this piece of shit rucksack's coming apart at the seams. This rate, I'm gonna lose half this shit before we get home.
I'll go find us a ride.
No, goddammit! Cars are too dangerous. Just leave it.
Kiss my ass, Alan. Lily needs these meds.
Fuck you.
Get your ass back here, Alan. Alan! God damn it! Come on, let's find a ride and get the shit home.
As you can see, everyone gets along just fine. Just fine. So now, like I wanted to do, like drive. It's such a weird quest because they just get around to telling you that you need to not drive because oh no, make too much noise. Yeah, but then like you wind up having to do it anyways. It's like shut up. I'm gonna play my way.
Cover me.
Cars are repaired a lot differently in this game. It actually can be a little bit difficult to repair vehicles if you don't have the correct stuff. Oh no, I lost trust because of my reckless driving. I forgot that's a thing.
So, Alan, huh?
Yes. He's a shithead, but look on the bright side. He's only about half as stupid as he looks. Plus, he's not half bad in a fight.
I'm almost home.
Thanks for the ride. We'll take it from here.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Now, as you can see, it automatically deposited it. That's one of the things that, so that means this stuff here, we're not gonna, oh, guess we
Got
gotta,
your cyclophosphamide, Lily. I didn't see any of that meth or whatever.
Hey, you said we were getting antibiotics for Ed.
Relax. Got those too.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, look. I've got this condition, lupus. It's chronic, no cure. Without medication, your friend needs antibiotics. I need medicine. I kinda you to a place you might find both?
So, you used me.
I didn't
Just let me know when you find the doc.
I don't know, it seemed like an okay objective to me. It's like everybody got what they wanted. Everyone gets used in some way. The question is, do you get the better deal out of it or not? So, Marcus currently has a stamina penalty. It doesn't show it as clearly, but that gray component is just that. It's a stamina penalty. Let's go ahead and put one of these in. I guess I got to get in the vehicle.
Found
Yep.
this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
So because that number is... What's our storage capacity at? Yeah, so we're way overstocked
Whether
on...
we can join you or not.
We're definitely overstocked on medicine. The ability to withdraw rucksacks was not added into the game,
Found this while I was out.
so we just have to be overstocked.
Hello, Sam. I see you at service Sunday.
Didn't see anybody at service last Sunday, Will. Nobody goes to those things because the rest of us are busy trying to stay alive.
You and Lily and the rest do a good job seeing to the needs of the body. The way I see it, it's my job to see to the needs of our souls.
By sitting in an empty room with a Bible, hoping somebody will show up? That's pretty sad.
Really? How many days did you spend sitting in an empty shelter with a pot of soup, just in case a hungry person showed up?
Yeah, well, that was different.
How so?
Most of those days I was hungover.
So that's something different about State of Decay 1. You get these little cutscenes where the different members of your community have a little chat. Okay, I need to know if my weapons are gonna repair or not. Let me see. Automatically repair vehicle damage. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure as long as we have this present, it's going to allow us to repair our weapons. But right now, as you can see, we're having a hard time with weapons at the moment. That is definitely one of our big weaknesses. Oh my god, I keep getting our controls messed up. So we're going to be playing as Maya. So most of these people I can't switch to. You could tell here, because with Maya, you have the X button switch to. These guys here, I can't play as them. Fortunately, Maya has her own melee weapon, so... What is her equipment, though? Whoa, whoa, she's got a lot of stuff on her. Time to empty this stuff out. Let's get this nicer backpack. Stash that one. Okay, it looks like she's ready to roll. Although, let's use this silencer. How do I equip it? Okay, there we go. Do I have a journal? Okay, so this is where basically these are your radio call-ins. Okay, I don't think we have a journal. I think we just have to kind of look at things the old-fashioned way. And right now we're kind of at a part where... Oh, I keep forgetting I can't smash through things like I can in State of Decay 2. I think we're at a part where basically we're allowed to do whatever we want. There's not like a major storyline thing going on. Oh god, it's a feral. Hold on. Back to the, back to base real quick to deal with the feral. I forget how they fight in State of Decay 1, so... Not sure how much danger I'm in. Apparently we're having an infestation problem. Oh, wow, actually we are.
It says the army just choppered a bunch of people in Dispenser's Mill. Looks like they're setting up some kind of camp.
You think it's an evac route?
I don't know. There hasn't been anything on the radio.
Weird. Okay, I'll check it out. They've got a helicopter? Maybe they can get us the hell out of here.
Okay, so we're gonna use... How many does this make? Oh my god, it takes 14 minutes to make the flame for gas! Oh, that sucks. Gonna see if this is the old-fashioned trick still works. I guess we'll go see the army first.
I'm on the move.
Roger that.
Definitely not as chatty as I am in State of Decay 2. I'm still trying to reacquaint myself with how you play the game. Wow. Vehicle's taking quite a bit of damage. Still usable though. Pretty sure. Let's avoid that horde. Normally we wouldn't have to worry about it too much, but we have the problem of just not enough weapons. Okay, here's a cutscene.
Torres,
Sergeant Tan.
it's been a while. What was it, 3 years?
Afghanistan?
Right. Guess I'm not surprised you're out here ignoring the quarantine orders.
Yeah? Gotta say, I'm surprised to see you standing around with your thumb up your ass while civilians are dying all around you.
You don't have to like orders to follow them.
So what? We're on our own?
Civilian Casevac isn't the mission. Isolate, contain, identify, till the squints figure out what's causing this little chuckle fuck you're all potential care. Any chance of you listening if I tell you to go home and lock the doors?
Probably not. No.
Well, then I guess I didn't see you out here. You better get going. Captain gets cranky when people contaminate her scene.
As you can see, the army look like they're not going to be too helpful. So now we got to get out of here to complete this objective.
So, when are they coming to get us?
They're not. We're on our own.
What?
Fuck 'em. We've survived this long. We'll keep surviving.
Okay, back over here where that feral was potentially. Okay, we got a horde up ahead. Guess this is a chance to, in a safe environment.
Attention citizens, if any of your loved ones have contracted what's being called black fever, we advise you to quarantine them immediately. While at this stage, the Army does not believe the disease is communicable, its onset is extremely unpredictable. An unexpected death will lead to spontaneous reanimation.
Oh, we couldn't throw it very far. But like I said, it's a good test.
See something.
Wow,
An
another...
infestation.
So they definitely heard that. Do I not have? Okay, no, I do have the silencer on it. Like, we need fire weapons in order to safely destroy large groups of zombies. Especially since we don't have access to a really high quality... And I don't know if this weapon zoom... Oh, that's cool. I can trade shoulders. That's something that not a lot of third-person games let you do, is trade shoulders. The silencer is almost used up. It is now used up. I'm just assuming that I'm shooting at head height. I can't actually tell her whether I am or not. Okay, we got the horde. Didn't get the... Okay, that's good. We got the screamer. Are there any skills? Where do I forget how to check my skill. Oh yeah, they're down here. I could have swore one of these... We'll make her a master of rifles. Or so here's the deal. You can only pick... Let me get into crouch. So you can only pick one of your weapon specializations. You don't get to pick like one in your combat and one in your shooting. So if I choose a gun specialization, I have to give up a one of these. But that's okay. So since she's military, the weapon specialization, I'm probably going to go with either rifles or assault weapons. Let's go with rifles. Just because they're going to be more common than assault weapons. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's clear out the rest of these guys to cleanse the infestation. I know I've said it before, but oh my gosh, the executions in State of Decay 1 are really convenient. Get it with the Mario this time.
I need a breather.
I do want to loot this shit while I'm here as well, because we might be able to get a weapon. And like I said, we are just dying for weapons right now. Here we go. Oh, look, now there's a 5-star weapon, so that's an awesome weapon.
Nice.
Oh, this is a excellent, high-quality weapons. Very nice. Let's switch to that weapon immediately. The cutting machine blade, 5 stars. As I said, there's no difference in the stats from weapons back in the day. There's just, it's just durability. Like, there's no lethality, there's no dismemberment. Yes, we got a heavy weapon. Oh, man, we're finding all of the stuff right now.
Load it up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Hey, this was amazing. We just got a heavy weapon. That's going to be a Marcus's weapon.
That didn't work.
Let's put these in as well because they're so heavy. Go grab some more stuff out of it. We'll have to remember that. So it looks like we're basically likely to get weapons in buildings that also have materials. Whoa, what's happening? Okay. One thing that does suck though is if you loot something but you don't fully take everything out of it, you kind of just have to know where the stuff is. So this thing's a piece of garbage, so I mean, we can take it and then get rid of it if we need to.
I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
Nice.
Right now we just need as many weapons as we can get, to be completely honest. Enemy detection range is way, way larger in State of Decay 1. That's one thing I'm immediately noticing.
Don't suppose you've decided on whether we can join you or not.
We're losing so much stamina due to our carry weight. Yeah, we're still in. Let's get the last of the stuff here.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
In some ways, I like the combat system in State of Decay 1 better. I don't know, there's just something a little more fluid about the combat, it feels. And I like the combo system, how you want to, like, use the kicks to try to stagger the enemies. I kind of want to just visit these guys real fast. Oh, of course we run into something.
What do you think? What do you think?
Can I even see what your skills are?
How about it?
Like, I don't want these guys. Like, I don't even know if they have anything good. Like, right now, I'm just not ready to take on any additional survivors. We got this guy holding onto the back of the vehicle, that's funny. Okay, let's, yeah, we are going to put these rucksacks in, and hopefully that'll take us up to about 25-ish.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Whoa, it took us to 57?
Oh, you know.
15 each? Jeez, I wasn't expecting that. So that, we're definitely over capacity, which means we probably should... I don't want to open it, I want to close them. Okay, it looks like they automatically close as well. Let's put this crap inside here. Another thing, I don't think we are allowed to, like, just automatically teleport things into storage. I don't believe that was a feature that was added into the game until State of Decay 2. And even in State of Decay 2, that was also added later on in it. That wasn't a launch feature. Okay, now we actually got some decent weapons. Where's that cutting sword at? Here we go. Well, you're always on the lookout for these kinds of 5-star weapons. Like those are the weapons you're trying to find, because those are the weapons you do not want to break. You don't want to like damage those. So we can put anything we want here, I guess. I think I'm gonna build the library if it'll let me. Yeah, here we go, the library. Let's check. Okay, so 50 was our limit. Fuel is like one of those. Cars don't use fuel in State of Decay 1, so you mainly just use them for weapons. So our medicine is, we're overstocked on medicine. Maybe we can make something? So I don't want to invest too much into this base because we are going to be leaving it. Like it's and you're not refunded your stuff in State of Decay 1 when you move bases. Really? Did we finish the library that quick? No, it's got 30 minutes to go. Anyways, that's probably enough for this episode. Still getting the used to it, so not as talkative as I could be, because still trying to get the hang of how the game works. But it won't be too long before I get the hang of it again. Next episode, we're gonna probably need to think about dealing with some of these infestations, and then we're probably gonna rescue these guys here. I don't see any other quests or anything else like that, so we'll do that. We still need more weapons. That's the main thing we would need right now. We need lots and lots of melee weapons because we need to be able to rotate between them. At any rate, that's going to be the end of this. Oh, there we go. I got 5 flame fogaf. Whatever those things are, those flaming mines, those things are awesome. I wish we had them in State of Decay too. I can't wait to show you guys heavy weapons. Heavy weapons are amazing. They're one of my favorites to use. And Marcus, because he's a powerhouse, it's going to be awesome on him. At any rate, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for more State of Decay 1 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.